Hello everyone, so today I would like to show you how to play Minesweeper. This is the game with the bombs and the numbers and no one knows how to play it according to Facebook. I don't understand why. So I'm making a tutorial on how to play Minesweeper. So let's first go over some basic rules. So the first square you click does not actually matter. It will not come up with a bomb, and if it does, that's kind of funny and it's not your fault. So don't worry about clicking the first square because whichever one you pick, it'll generate the map from there. The time doesn't even start until you click on a box itself. After that, the clock will start rolling. So how this works is the numbers in the box represent how many bombs are near that box. That could be up in any one of the 8 squares surrounding that box. It could be diagonally, it could be horizontally, vertically. This one right here, there's only one spot that isn't covered. So basically the white squares, there's no bombs there. The blue squares, we don't know. So we want to find the bombs, and when you find the bombs, you're gonna want to right click over where you think it is. So generally, what you want to look for is, see this number 1 right here, that means there's only one bomb. What you want to do is see where has a blue square, and then you find it and you right click it to flag it as there's a bomb right there. So basically you're using strategy to figure out where all the bombs are on this thing, and you win once you have every single one of these as white boxes or flags. So go through, find them. So let's see, so next to it we have this one right here, and we want that one to, we want to see where that one could go. Best thing about corners is you know, this corner here, there's only one spot. So this one has one bomb near it, which there's already a bomb flagged right next to it. So we don't want to click on this spot here as being a bomb. We want to left click to indicate that it's another number, and another number does pop up. You're uncovering it, it's not a bomb, you're good. So this one right here already has a bomb next to it. You see the flag. You want to left click the other spaces that are in these 9 squares. So whenever there's a 1 and there's already a bomb, you can basically click any square that surrounds that 1, any of the 8 squares, and you know it's going to be perfectly safe and you don't got to worry about it. So these 3 all have 2 bombs next to them, and you have this bomb and you have this one open space here, so it's pretty obvious where the bomb is. Gonna right click, that's where the bomb goes. This 2 right here, great lovely thing about corners is yeah, so this already has one here. There's only one spot left because it's a corner. That's where another bomb goes. This one right here is another corner. That's where another bomb goes. This one right here is a corner. That's where another bomb goes. This one right here, bomb, bomb, one, bomb, bomb. Good. This one right here is not a corner, which that's something to point out. It actually does need to have corners. Like this is a corner because it has 2 numbers beside it that are already filled in. This one does not. This one is an edge piece like these are. So that's a good thing to point out to you. So again, there's only 1s over here. This one already has that. The thing about it is all the ones with the number 1 are the ones where you're going to want to find first because it's the easiest part of the game. Once you've got no 1s left that you can easily see and go past, you're going to want to think about this logically. Okay, so this spot has 2 bombs next to it. There's 2 bomb spots available. That's where that has to go. 3 bomb spots available next to this. But we only have 3 bombs and 2 of them are already taken, which means it has to be one of these 3 spots where that bomb will go. We don't know yet, so let's just leave these 3 slots blank because we don't have any idea where the bomb is. So let's look over here. We've got this 4. This 4 right here is the most outlying piece. There are 3 bombs next to it, 3 open spaces. We don't know where it goes. Where does that last bomb go? But let's look right next to it. There's a 2. This 2, you want to see where, let's see, there's already 2 bombs next to it. So it's not going to go right here because out of the 8 squares, there's 1 bomb, there's another bomb, there's only 1 free space. So that 2 cannot have a bomb right here. That leaves only 2 spaces left where that 4th one can go. So that's really useful to know. Okay, this all basically comes down to logicking out the numbers now, because there's very rarely guessing in this game. It usually just comes down to what you can fill out using the numbers of bombs that are around the squares that have already been found. So let's do this. Okay, so one bomb has to be in one of these 2 spots, but the second bomb is going to be in one of these 3 spots. Because this was what I wanted to say. This 2 already has 1 filled in. So, since this 1 has to go in one of these 2 slots right here, and this 2 has to go in one of these, if we put a bomb in this spot or in this spot, that would mean that it can't go in this spot. And this 1 has to have it in one of these 2 spots. So this spot right here is a free spot. Just because this 2 already had indicate a bomb right here. So there will be a bomb in one of these 2 spots. Let's leave it. Hey, oh yeah, that's another thing to watch for. Up here shows you how many bombs that are left that you haven't already flagged out. So up here it says there are 2 bombs left, which means one of the bombs has to go in one of these 3 spots in order to fulfill the 3, 4, or 2 right here. And another bomb has to go in one of these 2 spots. So we can generally indicate that these 4 spots should be safe. Oh my gosh, that took a little bit to figure out. This is a logic game. This is why it takes time. This is why, yeah, so let's just, that means it's in one of these spots right here. If we figure out, so these 2 spots right here, either it's gonna go here or here. But if we have it right here, that means that it can't be right there. But if it is right there, then it can't be right there. So whatever we place down over here will indicate where the bomb goes in these 2. And if it has to share, then it can't really go in that one. Because look, the 4 and the 2 both require one of the bombs to go right here, but the 3 requires it to go in one of these 2. So ultimately it would make most sense. So these 2 can't have, the 4 and the 2 can't have the bomb be over here, but the 3 can't have the bomb be over here, which means the only place that bomb could possibly go is right here. And I was right, because those are filled in. And since this doesn't have it right there, then this 2 right here requires that the other bomb that it's connected to goes there. And we have 1! And that is how you play Minesweeper.